everyone, my name is Raia Sweets, and we're back at it again with the one and only Spiritfarer. On last week's episode, we found a new resident for our ship. Today, we get to learn all about our new guest's needs and somehow figure out what she needs to move on. I have a feeling this one is going to be a long quest. If you've been enjoying this series, you should hit that subscribe button so you can get your sweets fix twice a week with more gaming content. It would mean the world to me if you stuck around. I have lots of games planned for us to play together. Now, let's get back to our boat. Oh, you're so pretty. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swines they are. They are the same... Oh? Uh-oh. They are the same as us, you know. They just pretend to be superior, only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited, diminished, just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I will fight for them until my last dying breath. Alright, fine then. Ooh, who are you? We're going this way. I'm trying to catch raindrops with my tongue. You're so cute. I have something for you. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Oh, she gave me some pie. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that is certainly a modern choice. Very youthful. What about something more, classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. I'm purple! I love it! Thank you so much! Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? It is better, thank you. Why, you look so adorable. I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy, come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope on the bottom of the drawer? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait, open it. What is it, you say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up in there? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man. But quite handy and ever so loving. Oh, and would you look at that? My backyard. You see all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. She's here. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She has always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now. So, canoe under the bridge, as they say. I have never heard that saying, but okay. Follow my lead? Sure. Perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid. That's what your name is. Astrid. My dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Sharon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh, well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. I can breathe. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irina is still focusing on her studies, and Masha has picked up a new hobby. Knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever doing anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. Do I really need to be here for this conversation? And you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you interested? Yes! Huh? No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources and I'll write back to you. Just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid. Did you just call Astrid old and stupid? Aight then. And there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. And spinach puffs, but we won't talk about that right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them. And then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Okay. Alright, hop on my back, little lady. Huh. There we go. Are you done? Yes. Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll re-emerge as soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and of your passenger, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. She had a lot to say, did she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Because you're the exact same. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. I did not look at her eyes at all, actually. Soothing and kind, for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well... you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this for now. Thank you. See you later, Stella. Would you look at that? That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We are going to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. Okay. I kind of figured it out on my own, but I appreciate the help. Oh my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore in the furnace, and then you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. The machine will then reach its working temperature, blah blah blah. Yeah, I already figured out how to do all of this stuff. Have at it. Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. Thanks. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from times to times, if you're okay with that. Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. Hi. Bye. We're here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory? I see a little spot up on that cliff. There. Just go ahead and I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ha! Don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Ha 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 ha. Ha! I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. So you do this often? Weird. But enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? Let me start over. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energy flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange, occult even, but just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me just like this. All right, your turn. Haha! Oh, even Daffodil's sitting. That's so cute. Okay. Serious meditation time. Focus. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. Indomitable? The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole. But keep being. I'm not crying, you're crying. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. Yeah, you don't say. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. You done dying over there? I'm trying to have an emotional moment with a snake here. Oh, hi, Daffodil. Okay. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize that the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? I have mail. I got 2 mail. The front reads to Astrid. Oh, so then should I just give it to her? A brochure for an island in Furugawa. Furugawa. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city, see the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now. Okay. Okay. We're going to this new thing. Well, actually, I changed my mind. Oh. Okay, so you're who I was missing. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them for a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella? Okay? Wonderful. Oh, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. What? Oh, do I have to bring them back one at a time? Okay. Get back here. Okay, cool. I want to look at the new thing, so new and then we'll go back. I had prepared the garden for Rose. I wanted to give her a nook of paradise. A home filled with so much love, she would be overwhelmed by it. I was wrong. Incredibly so. When she came to live with me, the garden's yield grew tenfold. It was a sight to behold. She had never had any formal training, and yet she always could tell which branch was sick and required cutting. or which plant needed fertilizer, or what crop was about to bloom. I've seen her wake up in the middle of the night to cover some delicate flowers. The next morning, a surprise frost would have hit the region. She didn't need knowledge. She didn't need my crude tools, chakras, gems, chants. No, she was an open gateway to the universe, an ethereal force. When the dragon came for its final visit, I was not scared anymore. Ooh. Oh, just in time. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna go do some exploring. Oh, Daffodil, I love you. That was great. That's not what I wanted, though. Hi, Gwen. No. I like getting some sun here. It's peaceful. Sometimes it isn't. Especially when people love to jump on this umbrella. They jump up and down, up and down. They love to bounce on the thing. It drives me out of my skin. Nothing else I can do but complain, I suppose. I have to jump on that umbrella to get up, don't I? Damn. What are you doing? You are ruining this very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing this instant. You can't just come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. I just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. A common cool attitude and more like power. Now stop it. I'm just a simple person who doesn't like it when people jump on my umbrella. Yeah, more map. I have a feeling I can't get there due to whatever this is. Well, we could go here. Oh. I guess we did make it. I suppose I should open this. Oh! Astrid, when the two of us caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping through the magazines, and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache? Like ganache, but with a P? Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be in Iwashima countryside. It might be worth checking out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your old friend, Olga. What is it, Munchkin? A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga had news about Giovanni's whereabouts? Iwashima countryside, you say? Oh, okay. We should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it, Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed, I could be very happy to have such a nice den to live in. It's always pleasant to know someone is thinking of you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry, I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the Spiritfarer and all. It's okay, I won't begrudge you. And I know you. You'll build this nice cabin abroad as soon as you can. You're so resourceful, after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. I have the technology. Hey, bless this mess. I'm very sorry you have to live next to a tool. You'll have to, you know, deal with it. Ta-da! Oh, can't I make an orchard now, too? Oh, I can! Okay, we plant trees, and then we're done. Cherry. Apple. Ta-da. Alrighty, everyone. It's that time. We gotta pack it up for the day. We learned so much about Astrid and Summer. I'm really intrigued by their stories. Hopefully next time we'll be able to figure out what the hell's going on with Gwen. Like, seriously, girl, why aren't you on the boat? If you happen to have made it this far, hit that like button for me. You obviously like your sweets, so show me some love. I'll be back next time for more boat travel. Bye!